Hello, and welcome to the Media Center's 8th Local Hero Award series, in which we showcase 6 people from the Mid-Peninsula for outstanding achievement or contributions to the community. We solicited nominations and were particularly looking for the unsung heroes. Each winner is an inspiration, and each has a great story to tell. At first glance, Mary Dunn's work looks pretty straightforward, but she is changing the lives of young people in ways that most of the rest of us can only dream about. Trained as both a teacher and a counselor, she came to the Sequoia Union High School District in 2007, where she met face-to-face some of the challenges that are endemic to any public school system. For those students that fit the mold, these schools can be superb. For those who don't, it can be a tragedy. Mary has created a program which has become a school in its own right. It's called Sequoia Union High Independent Study. It resembles the old-fashioned one-room schoolhouse.
So the students that we serve come to us because they don't feel comfortable in the comprehensive school setting.
Before, when I was at a regular school, I really wasn't happy and I didn't really have any friends.
I was having a lot of trouble in my old school. I was flunking like 2 or 3 of my classes, I think.
Before, I was very just anxious and I was unmotivated about my future, and I just kind of felt lonely because I couldn't really talk to my teachers. I didn't have a good relationship with them, and I just thought I'm a bad student.
They've never been in a situation where they literally are one-on-one with the teacher talking about their learning and their strengths and their weaknesses and their hopes and their future. And every single day that the students are with us, that's what we're doing. And sometimes they'll say, you know, I've never read a book in school. I've never had to do it, but I have to do it because you're asking me questions and you're looking at me and I have to know the answer, you know. Or they'll say, I never even knew I could read a book. I didn't know that I could read questions in a textbook and understand what I was reading because I never had to. I was just one person sitting in a classroom, but now you're asking me direct questions.
Now, were you ever shocked to hear a student say, I've never read a book?
It shocks me every time I hear it, and I hear it a lot. So I would say what happens with our kids is they come in, they're used to failing in school. That's why they're with us. And that's what they expect, and that's what they know. So we talk to them about the fact that that's not going to be the case with us. When they enroll in our program, I say it sarcastically, but I say to them, you're signing this master agreement, you're agreeing to be in our program because it's voluntary, but once you sign this, you're mine. And when you're mine, you succeed. You're not failing, you're not dropping out, you're not leaving, you're mine.
But since I've come here, Mary has helped me come out of my shell and talk to people and just be myself.
From the time they come until the time they leave, if the students were here talking to you, they would say, I've grown up.
I was really depressed and I didn't ever think that I could be happy, and then I came here and now I'm happy.
But after, I realized I'm a really driven person and I like to get things done, and I'm a perfectionist.
I'm actually a good writer. I didn't really know that when I was in regular school, and now I'm actually joining a writing contest. Yeah, and I've written some vlogs, so it's been pretty cool.
I'm doing good now, you know. I've just become way more motivated. I actually feel like I'm accomplishing things. That just feels good to work towards something.
Both myself and my co-teacher Tina we know that the most important thing is that relationship that we develop with our students, and that is foremost the most important thing that we do.
I was expecting to see you today. Give me a call.
We have a student who's struggling, or maybe they're in the hospital, we'll go see them in the hospital. If we have a student who can't get to us because they don't have transportation, we'll go pick them up. You know, if we have a student who can't come that day because they're babysitting the other kids in the family because their mom is sick or whatever, we reschedule with them. We are absolutely 100% accommodating. And for me, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that my life's work is to help kids every day, every moment of every day.
Do you know someone who has overcome significant hardship and has an inspiring story to tell? Someone who has sacrificed or given over and above to the community and deserves some recognition? If so, please contact us with your nomination for next year's Local Hero Awards. To find out more about our local heroes and to watch interviews with all the winners, visit our website, midpennmedia.org. At the Mid-Peninsula Community Media Center, you can make your own videos and television programs and take classes in all aspects of media production. You can also hire our professional services team. To find out more about that, go to mcproservices.com. Congratulations to all our winners, and thank you for watching.